If you love chips and dip and you're trying to lose fat, start by cooking down some onions in a teaspoon of oil for about 2 to 3 minutes, make a bit of space in the pan, add a little more oil, and drop your beef in. I'm using 10% fat here. Let it cook for about a minute on one side to get a nice sear, then break it up. Season with a bit of salt and pepper, and once the beef is mostly browned, mix it through with the onions. Be careful not to overcook the beef here, otherwise it will be dry, especially if you're using leaner meat. Next, stir in a teaspoon of tomato paste, and let that cook for another minute before adding in your chopped peppers and passata. Of course, rinse it out and add that to the mix too. Crumble in a beef stock cube and add any seasonings you like. I'm using a smoky barbecue spice mix. Let all those flavors simmer together for about 25 minutes, then add in your black beans and let that simmer for a further 10 minutes. Give it a taste and adjust the seasonings if needed. I'm adding a splash of vinegar, plus a bit more salt and pepper. Finish it off with some low-fat cheese and either pop a lid on it or put the pan in the oven to melt the cheese. Then serve it up with some tortilla chips, and this comes in at around 620 calories and 43 grams of protein. Store any leftovers in the fridge for easy meal prep. You could also serve this with rice or even put it in a wrap, so enjoy.